Time for a channel update. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, just a chilled channel stroke hobby update for you in this video. So what have I been up to? Well, as you know, I've been very busy painting up those warp spiders. It's fair to say not the nicest models. They are really showing their age, but I'm wading my way through them. They're starting to look nicer and nicer the more paint that I get on them, so I am happy about that. I mean, one reason why I delayed painting them for such a long time is I was holding back really in hope that a new warp spider model would come out, like a plastic multi-part kit, but it's just not happened, so I decided to paint them up in the end. Now if GW do release a new warp spider kit, having just painted all my warp spiders up, at least I won't have to go out and buy them. It doesn't matter how nice they are, you know, I've got my warp spiders, don't really need more. So it stops me spending money, so that's a good thing, I suppose. So yeah, I'm wading my way through them, and that brings me on really to the Get It Painted challenge quite well, in that, when does the Get It Painted challenge end? A few of you have been asking that, and although I didn't really set sort of an end date, I suppose I do need to set a date, and that's going to be the end of the year basically. So you need to be finished by the end of the year, and the reason why I'm setting the end of the year as the date is because right in the new year, January the 1st, will be Nick's New Year Painting Challenge. Now the Get It Painted Challenge and the New Year Painting Challenge aren't normally so close together. It's just that my Get It Painted Challenge was delayed a little bit. I usually start that around September, but it was delayed. So the two are going to run literally one after the other. This year I plan to obviously finish those warp spiders up. I also want to paint my wraiths, the Atkins, and that Necron warrior, and then that'll be me done and dusted for this year. And then I've been working on what I'm going to paint for my next New Year Painting Challenge, and that possibly comes on to where you could help me. So I've been thinking about what I could paint. I mean, I've been looking at my armies, so my Dark Eldar of course are done. Necrons, once I've done those other little Necron bits I'm going to do this year, the only thing I've got left, which is unbuilt and unpainted, is a Ghost Ark, another Ghost Ark. So I have two already, I've got one more. Potentially I could do that. Eldar wise, I was having a look at my Eldar case. Actually I'm getting quite close to finishing my Eldar, sort of. In my case I've got some Storm Guardians to paint, I've got a Wraith Lord to paint, and some Shining Spears. I was sort of thinking maybe I should go for the Shining Spears because I do actually really like the paint scheme on the Shining Spears, that white and blue. I'm feeling slightly held back though because at the time of year we are, I don't know that I want to risk spraying them with a white primer in the weather conditions that we have, so I'm thinking I might save that for a summer project. And then that's pretty much it in my actual Eldar case. Having said that, I do have a whole IDIC army to paint, which is all the old school Wraiths and Wraith Lords, etc. So that's another project, but I don't think I'll be doing that for the next New Year Painting Challenge. I want to get my original Eldar, that's in my case, out of the way, and then I'm going to move on to the IDIC army, which I was given basically. You know who you are, who gave it to me, thank you so much. So I've got that to do, and then what else? So Space Wolves. I've been thinking about the Space Wolves. I need to get more Long Fangs done, but also I'm itching to paint those Wolven as well. The Wolven though, one thing that's holding me back is, do I convert the Wolven? I've got some bits, some new Wolven bits. I haven't got them all, so I'll probably have to get some more. And then, do I really want to start cutting the hands off of those old, very valuable Wolven models? I've got 20. So I don't know, I'm an R-ing about that. Maybe I should just stick to finishing up the long fangs. I've got some plasma gun guys to do. I've got some heavy bolter gun guys to do, and I want to physically make some new models as well, some more missile launchers. So I've got a lot to do there with the wolves, so I could potentially do some more wolves. Tyranids, my whole army is painted. Having said that, I do need some more models. I want to get the, the Exocrine, the one with the big gun. And there's the T-Fex as well. I do need quite a few models. I was sort of thinking, well, maybe I'll just go out and buy some new Tyranids, paint them up. So I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I should do? What would you like to see me paint in the next New Year Painting Challenge? Maybe we'll have a vote off, and the unit that gets the most votes, maybe I will paint that. We'll see. So that is what's happening in the painting wise. I'm currently making the Atkins models, the conversions. I'm halfway through. I'm waiting for some bits to come that I've ordered. I had to order them from America, on eBay from America. So I'm waiting for those bits to come. I will be having a video, sort of a halfway point video, coming up on the channel at some point soon, just to show you how I'm getting on really. And of course you've just seen in the previous video that I've finished the wraiths, so they're ready for painting. Excuse me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all of those Necrons as one big group. It's going to be a pretty simple paint, so it won't be too much of an issue. But yeah, I'm going to paint the 3 wraiths, the Atkins, and that single model all in one go. So that's what I've also been working on. I've been away for a couple of days, which sort of delayed me slightly in my hobby. You probably noticed I had a couple of days away from YouTube. Yeah, just playing catch up really on some of your videos, so bear with me there. That's primarily the hobby sort of update. Of course, I'm starting to get very excited about my next tournament at WarGames. Link in the description to WarGames channel. Potentially by now they might have their website live. If not, if there's no link to the website in this video, because I'm obviously making this video, I'm actually making this video before I go away, then I will make a separate video when the website actually goes live, so you guys can go on and see what WarGames is actually really about and all the fantastic deals that you can get from there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the tournament at WarGames. I've got my list ready. Once again, I'm going to keep it quiet because I know there's quite a number of YouTubers that are going, so I'm going to give no secrets away. But what I am going to say is I'm really happy with my list, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Of course, I am going to make a video. Probably going to make videos on my list. Probably some pre-game battle reports as I practice games, and of course I'll make a video of the actual event. So, talking of battle reports, the Battle of Scrag, my narrative campaign. What's happened? Where has it gone? Well, unfortunately, it's flopped a little. I'm not going to go into all the details, but basically it's not moving forward with the orcs. So we're going to have a bit of a change of direction. I've had to rewrite the fluff, rewrite the story, and we're going to introduce my son with his Space Marines into the story. I've just been delayed because we've just been busy basically. It's been actually the last time I actually played a game was that Blood Angels, the new supplement, Angels, whatever it's called, Angels Blades, that's it. So that was the last game I actually played. So my buddy's been ill a couple of weeks. Then he went out with his wife, and then he couldn't come round here because his wife was out, and it's just been delayed and delayed and delayed week after week, and it's now been probably, I think it's at least a month, probably 6 weeks ago since that last game. So apologies for that. If you've been sort of holding your breath waiting for the next game to come up, then yeah, massive apologies. It is going to continue, but my initial idea of having a weekly campaign battle report for 5 weeks has totally flopped. And I tried to move it in my head to monthly. I was going to do like once a month, and then that's flopped as well. So it's going to happen. It will continue. I just don't know when at this stage. But fingers crossed, it won't be too far off. So that's probably it, really, to be fair. Just a huge thank you to all of the Get It Painted challengees. You're doing a really good job on your challenges, so well done to everyone. The Google Plus page is doing really well, so that's really nice to see. If you haven't looked at that page already, the link is in the description below. Go and check it out. Give us a follow and check out all the fantastic projects which are happening on there. And if there's any YouTube channels you're not subscribed to, then head on over, give them a sub. Why not? And talking of subs, just a huge welcome and thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. I really hope you enjoy the content, and I'm having a lot of fun with my channel. Yeah, especially the Back to Basics series, which obviously I've just started up. Really enjoying making those. I hope they're useful anyway to a few of you, and thanks everyone for all the support on those videos. I've got quite a good number of comments from some long time hobbyists, which is really nice to see that they're taking the time to watch them as well. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for all the sharing, all the liking, all the comments, for all the support on my channel. Really appreciate it. So that is it from me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.